everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time.
Yeah, well, back in the old days, Toad Town looked a lot mighty finer than it does today, which is a little weird because in my childhood it was probably taking place after this because Mario wasn't a baby back in those thar days, but
This game already makes no sense from a story perspective as it is when you compare it to other Mario RPGs, though, so why am I complaining about this now? This time, we're going to Star Hill. It's so pretty. We seem to have arrived on Star Hill. The Cobalt Star continues to become very agitatified. Whoa! Danger! Alert! Danger! The Cobalt Stars become so disturbed that I am rapidly losing control of it. We must summit this hill with the greatest of speed. Is summit a verb? The source of the Cobalt Star's irritation must be somewhere in the immediate vicinity. Been a while since we got one of these shards, and you want to know what was even more cathartic to me than being able to explore Toad Town as a kid? It was this place. This friggin' place. If you don't know, in Paper Mario, Shooting Star Summit, which is located right behind Toad Town, is called Star Hill in the Japanese version. It is the same Star Hill that was in Super Mario RPG. So this is a reference to both games at once. And the fact that we just explored a place called Toad Town, and now we're at Shooting Star Summit, it proves that it is the same Toad Town, and I just felt so understood, and so like, you know, the folks over at Nintendo were so in touch with exactly what I wanted. It was so good. All right, my childhood fanboying aside, we have a new enemy, the Handfake. This is another pretty clever enemy. They've been kind of doing that a lot lately. So he's gonna hold up a sign, and he's going to basically behave like that enemy. When you break the sign, he doesn't actually take any damage, so it does take 2 hits to be able to begin hurting him. Here he's got a Goomba. Just kind of toss that aside with screen wrapping. And now he's Bowser. Oh boy, this is gonna be cool. All right, let's see this. I like that a lot. Just... He's basically putting on a play for us with all these different props of all these different Mario characters and attacking us like in really cheesy kind of like stage play ways of just how they would be attacking us. It's very clever, and just remember the first time I saw that fireball with that fly guy carrying it by a string, I thought it was really funny. You there! I leave none of your kind alive. You know, I did just attack with Luigi, so I would be spending 2 of these. We got a group of enemies. Let's show the Mix Flower. Yeah, we haven't gotten to do this bros attack yet. Let's check it out. So you want to quickly press the button of the bro with the big fireball in their hand, just kind of mashing buttons. It is basically like a bro flower, but with the quartet, and you're just gearing up for one mega attack that hits everything. Wow, I did atrociously at that. Well, they have an elemental weakness to fire, so it's fine. So it is fire elemented, and basically the way that I describe it is that the copy flower is your ultimate attack for any enemy that is not spiked and is just a, you know, one enemy battle. But whenever you're dealing with a group of enemies or you have to take out regular enemies alongside a boss, the Mix Flower is bar none your best attack for those situations. Go for that +6 on that stash right there. Making chia pets out of these babies with just how much mustaches I'm growing out of their little faces. Wow, everything's looking pretty darn good on you. Let's go for HP +6. Not bad. Getting tankier by the second. And this song is just so relaxing. We're gonna get into a battle right here. Yep, we are. Let's go. Handfakes have the ability to drop Mix Flowers, so definitely fight as many of them as you can. Getting a good stock of Mix Flowers will be instrumental to you going forward. But as I was saying, this song is... I must kill you. Let's go. There's the 4th sign that the Handfake can hold up, a Bob-omb. Yes, 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 do your thing. Blow kisses at each other, like the little pixies that you are. Now die. Like the little pixie that you are, but if this was Pokemon, you'd be destroying dragons. Okay, yeah, it has explosives on the back of the signpost, I suppose, or something to that effect. So, yeah, that's everything the Handfake is capable of. Again, really clever, nice little enemy. I like it quite a bit. Going under, And we actually, did that count as counterattack damage on him? I don't know if it did. Probably not. Mario gets level 24. Stash it is, +2. Luigi's in no need for speed, so let's give him some HP. That almost rhymed. 103 health. I feel so important whenever I have triple digit health again. I'm happy to have it back. I'm saying that we have a new enemy here. I'm never gonna get to actually praise this music, am I? You get down here right now, mister, and let me murder you. Let's go. Sound like I'm talking to a child, and that makes that statement even more disturbing. This is a fly guy. Yeah, nothing crazy or creative about its name or anything like that. It's just a fly guy. Here we go. 2. Okay, you're going up. That's probably Luigi. Nope, Mario. Okay. Let's see what you're capable of. I don't think I've ever actually let these things get down to 0 before, though, so I'd kind of like to see it. What? Okay, 1 left. I'm willing to bet when it's 0, you're probably going to die. I would not be surprised if it was instant death, though, because that is the case of a lot of things here. Let's take you out just so we don't possibly get overwhelmed next turn, or let's not take you out and say we did. Or let's not say we didn't actually do. Okay. Come on, buddy. You know you wanna. Oh, God! I dare call that a complete letdown. Holy crap. Wow! Here I was thinking it was probably gonna be instant death, because it wouldn't be the first time there've been enemies with countdowns on them that are instant death, though, but just... Okay, his death was pretty spectacular. That kind of made up for it, though, but just, jeez! I thought that was gonna be, like, really dangerous and everything, and I've never actually let him do that. It's like the time when I was afraid of the Pichu that had Nasty Plot, and I didn't notice that it used all 4 of its attacks, and none of them were actually attacking moves, though, so it was a complete and total fake out, but... Alright, we'll go in here. And we have yet another one of these fan segments with one of those gears that you gotta spin around. As is the case with all these segments, remember that you can just off-screen things if you don't want the timer to run out. We'll do this first, because that's what we can off-screen. We can't really off-screen the babies being baby cakes, though, because they'll be on screen on either one of the displays if we do that. Alright, in we go. And nice of them to start us off with that, so it doesn't decrease the timer. Rather nice of you. I'm gonna go all the way up. Don't want to do that yet. I'm pretty sure that's the way forward. No? Anything? Hi. Okay, so we do have a little way here. Pummel badge. Pummel badge, pummel badge, pummel badge. Ready to do your stuff? I thought you were. No, you weren't. Okay. What a better time than the present with 2 grounded enemies to try out our red shells. So, it's the same as the green shell, just successive. It has the same advanced technique if you have the quartet together. You've seen it before. New color, same great attack. Better than ever, though. Of course, I'm not able to show it, though, but, baby Luigi, perhaps you can save the day? And that's that. Pretty good attack. Maybe when you don't want to spend a mixed flower and the enemies are grounded, it can be good for those situations. Just trying to find applications for all these different attacks just to kind of make them all feel important, even if they can't all be copy flowers or mixed flowers. Those attacks are just so freaking good, and the ulti free badge just makes you able to spam them like they're nothing. It's just so good. All right. You feel like following me. Red shells can get pretty freaking fast, if that's any indication. Just, wow. Whoa! Bad. Okay, heal. 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 Good. Good, good, good. Good. Bros. Bros. Egg. Egg. Dead. Yay. Okay, as I was trying to say, this music is so pretty, and the stars on the ground are so pretty, and everything about this place is pretty. I'm just gonna let you listen to it, though, because it was just the feeling of pure bliss when I discovered this place the first time, and hearing this song alongside it just set the stage for how happy I was that it was the Toad Town from Paper Mario I just got to see again after thinking I wouldn't. So serene. It might not be quite as, maybe not quite as memorable on a composition level as the other songs that we've heard up to this point, but still a lovely addition to the soundtrack and just summed up my feelings about reaching this place so well from when I was younger. To be young and have references to Paper Mario games that aren't Sticker Star in your games again. A simpler time. And you know, I might joke about it a lot, but if you like it, I wish I could see what you see. I'm not a real negative person. I don't want to dislike it. Looks like we're pretty good here. Cleaned out this place almost as well as we pillaged the village and became looters before, so let's move onward. Got a pretty big open area right here. Lots of item blocks. Kinda makes you worry a little bit. Man, 2-1-ups, jeez. What's behind this, Eric? 3 copy flowers, 3 ultra drops, 10, 20, 30, 40 coins, a bean spot. Just gotta get every single type of item represented in this room. Don't want anybody to feel left out now, do we? Okay, I think it's pretty safe to say that we got a boss fight coming up. All of the tells are here 7-fold compared to what they need to be. Do I want to save? Do I want to save? Yeah, we can save. A vista of stars greets you as you leave Toad Town. Climb Star Hill and solve the mystery of the Cobalt Star. Well, that serene atmosphere ended quickly. This is anytime the boys want to bring it on in. The Shroob-omb, or Shroob-omb. Wow, how did I misread that as that? I've been impressing myself with that lately. This is a weird enemy. If you are to attack it head on, things don't really go so well for you, and you waste your, effects at the beginning of battle. Yeah, it only takes 1 damage. I believe this thing has 9,999 HP, and for defeating it, your reward is 1 coin if you manage to somehow do it, so don't do that. Instead, attack the support Shroobs, the closest we will ever get to fighting regular Shroobs in battle once again. You want to attack the guy in the back. As you will see in a he's just flutter jumping up there. That's kind of funny. He's gonna come on down, and they're gonna catch him. Gonna attack the support Shroob in the back once again. And poof! With him gone, the other 2 are looking quite stressed, and I was interrupted by my greatest enemy. No, not Proton John. Windows updates. This is not the time to be forcing automatic updates on me when I am trying to stop the Shroob menace from destroying the past, okay? You take out the 2 guys in the back, the Shroob-omb will crush the 3rd remaining guy, and because the 2 in back were there, then it'll just result in it rolling backwards and bringing out the real boss, which is Commander Shroob. Let's heal this turn. I probably should have healed from the save block, though, but that came rather quickly. I thought it was going to be a little bit later. Thank goodness I hit the stop button in the recording before I got totally screwed. Okay, you are a Shroob. Let's hit you with the ice flowers, like the elemental weakness that your entire species has. Got the stats lowered, 241 damage from the double there. Kicking them up again, and they're upside down. They're going for Luigi. Sometimes they can just twirl right into you. They're a little bit complicated, but no matter. Let's go for the copy flowers. One of those really fun attacks. His defense is lowered. Here we go. Backs. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna confuse myself. Thumb barely nicked the A button, but he still took 190 damage. Go for a simple little cannonballer. Let's not be too fancy here. Gotta remember the classics after all. Biax. It's like a New Yorker trying to say backs. Kicking him up for Mario, kicking him up for Luigi, and twirling him into Luigi, twirling him into Luigi, twirling him into Mario. Going up, going for Mario, and I just can't seem to hit that one attack for some reason. After a few turns of him being exposed, he is gonna have new boys bring in a new Bob-omb, or Shroob-omb, once again. Tossing him up. Whoop, not today. And yeah, so you can counterattack them. Maybe be careful not to counterattack the wrong one too much. We can do red shells for free. Let's start with the back one. Kind of work our way up a little bit. We can also do the advanced command. It's not any different, though, but we can still do it no less. Luigi doing the crab once again. Okay, good time to stop right there if it was going for the front. I'm gonna just go for, let's just go for a regular good old green shell. Don't even care that I'm spending double on these things. I'm getting them in faster than I can get them out. And that does that. Fairly simple. Regular attacks are just getting faster and faster. Each passing Shroob that we fight, and let's just do a free cannonballer. Zyba. That sounds cool. It sounds like some kind of tribal name or something. And yeah, why not? Let's go with a double power copy flower. There I go, actually rhyming. Swore I pressed the correct button right there, but maybe not. 608 damage, he is still not dead. Okay. You're kind of seeing something that people criticized about this for a while. The bosses, especially in the North American release, are kind of notorious for just being HP sponges where you've gotten their attack pattern down a long time ago, and at this point you're just spamming bros attacks to chip down their large amount of health because there's nothing else left for you to do. I've seen some people say that the boss fights in Partners in Time are boring because of that, though, but I don't have an issue with this up until this point. I do agree that boss fights from this point forward do have a bit much health, but of course, as soon as I'm talking about this, it goes down immediately. But all the boss fights up to this point, I don't have an issue with. As long as you're playing with elemental weaknesses, you're trying out different things. I don't feel like the boss fights before this have overstayed their welcome, and it's kind of funny that I have one side of people saying like, oh, you're beating the bosses too quickly, you're making it way too easy, but then the other side is telling me, hey, why aren't you talking about why the bosses in this game have too much health? It's funny, it's like I can't win though, but he had a 15% chance of dropping a dynamic badge A. Why you would ever need a second one of those things is beyond me. They're powerful enough as it is, but let's go onward. This is it! This is the place! My sensors are picking up tremendous levels of Cobalt Star readings! I am the star sprite that lives within the cobalt star. I have tapped into the sacred power of this hill so that I might speak with you. I think you may have already figured this out, but I hold the power to defeat the Shroobs. However, Princess Shroob also knew this truth. She broke me while battling Princess Peach. Mario, Luigi, young babies, you are the last remaining hope to save this kingdom. But please, you must hurry. My pieces must all be brought together once more. If you collect 2 of the 3 shards that still remain, you'll be able to pierce the Shroob barrier that guards Princess Peach's castle. And then, when you collect the last shard, you will become the heroes of this land. Now hurry, collect my remaining shards. I believe there is 1 shard sleeping within the star shrine ahead. For now, this is all the aid I may offer you. We will speak again, of that I am sure. So as we surmised, it was the foul Princess Shroob who shattered the Cobalt Star. We must hurry to gather the remaining shards. We must. By the way, why is baby Luigi crying? He seems to be afraid of the Star Sprite. Perhaps he felt something emanate from it that we did not? Is that possible?
Okie dokie.
At the summit of Shooting Star Summit, this road can only lead to Star Haven. I'm sorry, I'll contain myself. I'll have to contain myself because next time on Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, that's where we're headed. I gotta wait for it. See you guys then.